Okay, here's another great video we have for you. This one's about, we were going to show you some, like a client doing a front squat, and if anyone's done front squats before, they know how difficult they are to do. This client, the reason we're showing you this video is because of a thoracic dysfunction. So the leg part of this movement is pretty good. Actually, his squats are quite good through his legs, but through his thoracic spine or his upper back, if you're not sure where thoracic is, that's where he's lost it. So before we've even started, he's already lost it. Right? So he looks okay, sort of, but he's very much losing it around here. All right? And if you start in a bad place, you'll finish in a bad place. So obviously this video's got the video of me on the left, and if we play this in slow-mo, you'll see what happens. So as I squat down and bum goes back, I'm heading down as if I'm going to squat on a chair, and you'll see if I hold it up there, there's me, and I'm in a pretty good spot right there. I'm pretty happy with that. And as Chris goes down, you'll see like his posture just rounds right out. You can't quite see my back there, but you can tell that like I'm in a fairly, there's my eyesight like that, and I'm in a very nice position where you can see Chris has really buckled himself into like a real S shape. See that? To get his eyes forward, he has to really jam his neck up, and hence this particular client has a lot of shoulder problems, especially on the left shoulder. Very stiff through his thoracic. He's a keen golfer, by the way. So we're working quite heavily on trying to find a way to correct his thoracic dysfunction. Now, even though this doesn't look awesome, this is way better than it used to be. So if you can sort of imagine what he was like prior, yeah, and not as good. And you can see now, because of the upper back area, makes the legs weaker. See that this is the range that he can get to. There's the range I can get to. See, I'm almost at 90 degrees. He's not even, he's getting closer to 45 degrees. All right, so you can sort of see here, this is where, as he, and as he goes on, obviously the more he does, the more tired he gets. Then the elbows start to drop down, and see how the bar fell forward there? Now, if they had weight on either side like mine, he would have looked really bad. Wouldn't have been able to handle that load at all. All right, so that's an example of like where this exercise is a great exercise, but we need to regress it and eventually come back to it and then try and learn how to do it again. If he can get the hang of this exercise, his thoracic dysfunction will no doubt be 1,000% better than what it is at the moment. All right, so that's a classic telltale sign. When someone's dropping their elbows in a front squat, it's usually not the elbows that's the problem, it's the thoracic spine. All right, so you really need to do a lot of foam roller extension, loosening up through the pecs, the lats, all through all the shoulder muscles, stretch the rectus abdominis, the upper abdominals, and yeah, and you'll start to be able to find that easier. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that video, and I'll see you in the next one.